Hello everyone and welcome back to another DMO update video. Today, the 13th of December 2022, we have another DMO update, and the first feature we got here is a permanent speed boost for everyone. Now 50% extra speed boost for everyone. Now that used to be a feature in the membership. If you would buy the membership for 150 crown, you would actually, one of the benefits you get was an extra 50% speed. Now that was removed from the membership and was given for everyone for free permanently. That is actually pretty nice. The movement speed without any equipment was incredibly slow, so that's a very good thing that they did, made it free for everyone. As for the membership, for those of you who purchase the membership, you will get, instead of the speed, you will get a random magnetic for 30 days, which is pretty cool. In addition of that, the Digi Aura that you get is now replaced with Energy Aura, which is basically Digi Aura and Variant Aura. It's basically both. So you are getting a better version of the Aura for both Digimon DS and for your stamina for Variant Digimon, which is actually pretty cool. So yeah, that was everything added. Very small feature, but a very good quality of life feature. I actually really like it. But starting off with the events, we are getting 10 Alphamon Awaken loot boxes and addition of some stuff. So in the event menu, in the attendance, now it's not in here because it will be tomorrow in the 14th, and as of now it's in 6 hours. So in 6 hours it will show up here, but it will be another attendance event where you have to click receive and get rewards, and this is the list of the reward you get. The attendance box will include these items. We'll be able to get 10 attendance boxes, and each of them will include some items. Here's the list on the screen. And of course, each of them will include an Alphamon or Ryukin Awaken loot box. So we'll be able to get 10 more loot boxes. Now, one thing I will say here is that it's cool that we're getting these loot boxes, but I would prefer to get a data summon, since loot boxes doesn't have a pity system or guaranteed, meaning a lot of people will get absolutely nothing from these loot boxes, and I personally didn't. So I actually prefer if they would give us data summons instead. But yeah, still pretty cool. Of course, there is other rewards as well, like Agumon costumes and whatnot. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. Now you will be able to claim the item at 6 AM KST. So yeah, of course, Google that and convert it to your time wherever you are. So yeah, and it will end on the 27th of December, again before 6 AM KST, so make sure you are claiming your stuff before the daily reset. Next is gonna be the quests, and the first thing is gonna be a subquest from the penguin, and this one is rather simple. You just have to go and talk to other penguins. The first one will give you 3 backup discs. Yeah, we just have to talk to penguin number 2, will give us the backup discs, and the second subquest will ask us to talk to penguin number 3. There we go. This one will give us another 3 backup discs, and the last one will ask you to go back to talk to penguin number 1. And this is the last one, and after you do that, you will unlock 3 daily quests, 1 from each of the penguin, and the first one called search operation from penguin number 1. Now this one is rather simple. You just have to go to random locations in 4 maps, and the reward will be 10 EP, 10 Arctic Ice, and White Feather, which is used alongside the AP, and a time space bomb to Village of the Beginning, which I think that's a new item. I don't think we ever had a bomb for the Village of the Beginning, so yeah, that's pretty cool. And the quest is very simple. Now I might be honest, this quest is kinda like a waste of jump boosters. You get one to send you to the next quest, but that's after wasting 5 jump booster. You got an additional one. That's a negative elixir trait to me. The next quest is rather simple. This one will ask you to defeat 10 Digimon and 10 Pico Digimon in village in Silver Lake, which literally right there, don't have to waste any jump boosters or anything. And the last quest will ask you to collect 20 trace of footprints, which is dropped from any mobs in this map, and to visit these 2 locations. And the reward is 20 EP and 1 Arctic Ice. And if you're wondering what is the usage of the Arctic Ice from Shakumon at that center, you can use the Arctic Ice to make higher levels of Arctic Ice. As you can see, each of them have a 60% chance, and of course, the chance to get level 9 is incredibly low. As for the reward of what you would do with the Arctic Ice, as you can see, you can use it to make fruit. So that is not worth it at all, in my opinion. This, in my opinion, is just not a very good event. Next is gonna be a daily quest from Rodolph, and this one is rather simple. You have to collect Christmas socks from any mobs in the game outside of Yokohama Village, and it will give you 10 AP, Arctic Ice, and the Santa's Room pass to have access to Santa's room. And Santa's room will give you random buff, fruit, and the Christmas card box. And you can use the Christmas card to actually get a whole bunch of items, including a 2020 Christmas achievement. And the achievement stat is 5% ice skill damage and 500 HP, so it's not that good. It may be good for collection purposes. And the big thing here is a Digi Egg level 5 exchange ticket. After obtaining 10 Christmas card, you can use it to get a level 5 egg of your choice. As you can see, we have a list of a lot of the Digimon, so that is pretty cool, a free level 5 egg. And if you're wondering which one is the best to pick up, I would say probably a level 5 Durumon, Raptor, or Ryudamon, of course, for Alphamon or Ryoken X. If you already have Alphamon or Ryoken X, then probably gonna be Omegamon Ultra S or Moon Millenniumon. Both are the best free-to-play virus Digimons. And lastly, I want to mention that the Christmas socks, you can use them to obtain fireworks. So yeah, that's a thing, I guess, if you want some fireworks. And lastly, we have a 1000% experience event. Of course, on your screen is going to be the time of when this event is active, so that is pretty good for leveling. And as always, from the vending machine, we have another EP event. The catch here, or the big item here, technically is the conversion seal, which is critical seal. If you open 3000 of it, it will give you 1.5% crit rate. And lastly, we have the login time reward. Here's the item that you can get every day and the item you get at the weekends. And there you have it. That is the event, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like on it and subscribe for more DMO content. And I will see you all in the next video.